Hello everybody, I hope you are well. Tonight we're looking here at Opendoor stock. Now this one today is up by almost 10%, a very impressive day, with really just a solid, stable run up happening all day, just sustained growth, and I think this is a very interesting day here. I'll be explaining why I think that, I'll be explaining all of the levels that I'm looking forward to now over the next couple of days. If it sounds like a good episode guys, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, it does help me out a lot, but do remember, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Now coming straight over and looking at Opendoor stock, well what stands out to me is that we are obviously seeing this one now start to run up. And I said this in the last video I believe, it's going to be very important to see if we see these levels hold up. Now surprisingly, we actually did. I was very concerned with how Opendoor stock was moving just yesterday, but like I said, this stock was going to have a lot of volatility. It always was, and I think now that the trend has changed so dramatically, we do have a lot to look forwards to. Now, at the same time, believe it or not, guys, some of you will like this one, some of you may not. I am still not fully convinced, and that's not me saying that I'm not long-term bullish, but a lot of you guys like to watch these daily updates for the short-term potential, right? I am not fully convinced. Now, at the same time, things are looking good, but I think you are coming up now to levels of resistance that you've really got to pay attention to. And I do hope that Opendoor does break down them, right? But you've got to ask the question, is it going to be a difficulty? You're looking, for me, levels to the up, like 931, which is seen as a resistance here and also here way back in the past too. You're then looking for levels, of course, like 970, 975, then on to 985. And you see 985 being another critical level here, here, and here, so you've got to watch out for that one. Then you're looking for a push up to $10, 1012. Same thing is happening across this point here and all the way through here as well. You've got to watch out for those levels. If you begin to break that $10 range, perhaps tomorrow in the next few trading days, things do become very interesting. But at the same time, you've got to watch out here because we could be coming up to a resistance. Again, it may not happen. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope this stock does, of course, rocket through it. But if it does happen, it's something to absolutely be aware of, as it could be a difficult thing. Now, downside potential, in a very idealistic world, you'd be looking to hold on to supports at 889. If that doesn't happen, you could be looking at seeing this one drop to levels such as 830. And if you see those fail, you're looking at levels like 780 for a potential push down to the 740s. Now, we are seeing great things here on the past month, right? We are seeing the RSI now climbing right up. We were briefly in the oversold range, I believe, for just a moment on the 23rd, the Tuesday. Now we're seeing this climb right up. Now we're certainly not into the overbought range yet, things are still looking relatively normal, but we certainly are getting high on that, and that is something in itself to consider. So you could make an argument that things are looking relatively good here. I am generally overall quite impressed, but again, I am still cautious of these levels. Now, like I say, perhaps in tomorrow's video, in the next couple of days, if we look at this one, if things do change, if we see this one obviously break down those key levels to the upside, I may become fully bullish here. But at the moment, I am currently short-term cautious, as again, we are coming up to these key levels. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you for your time, and I hope I will see you again very soon. Goodbye. If you guys are ready to get serious about trading for less than the price of a coffee every day, I've got to tell you about the new Patreon page that I have just launched. That's right guys, I have a new Patreon. I'm going to be sharing everything on here, from my personal stocks that I am watching to pre-market updates, as well as a Discord group which I have started. It's going to allow you to access similar-minded, like-minded people who are also interested in sharing their knowledge about the markets. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff over here guys. There's going to be a lot of exclusive content coming in the next couple of weeks, but do bear in mind, for most of the tiers, spots are limited. The Market Scout, where you'll gain access to the Discord, prices will change after 150 members. At the moment guys, I'm limited for time, so the Trader's Edge course and above, we're limiting the courses even lower, right? There's a limited amount of people who can join. At the same time, depending on the level of mentorship that you want, we have prices going all the way up from 1450 to the highest tiers over here that you can see. Again, if you're looking to take your journey to that next level, on these middle tiers, this is personally the one that I would recommend, even though it's not the most expensive. It costs less than a coffee every single day, and the amount of information that you'll get here, in my personal opinion, is absolutely worth the value. At the very least, guys, you can become a member for free. The link is down in the description, the comment section, and the bio. Just give it a look and see what you think. And of course, feel free to sign up if you're looking to take your journey even further. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video.